the month of August. I'm gonna go ahead and cover my deductions really quickly. I do track them in YNAB just so that it shows up under my reports. So I always click on reset available amounts, and then it gives me my monthly total. It's about $367 extra because of mileage, so I'll go ahead and set that up later. But first, let's go ahead and also cover for the rest of my Roth IRA for this month. So it says assign $303.75 to cover for the rest of the month for my Roth IRA. And that will put me at 67% through that goal. Brokerage, let's round that up for $250. And that's pretty much it for my investing this month, I suppose. Going back to my living category, round that up to $1275. Utilities is fully covered. Phone is done. Groceries, I think I was gonna up it to $275, but I'll round it up to $250. Renter's insurance is covered. Household, usually I try to budget $100 for household, and I do need to buy some things for cleaning up around the home, so I'll leave it at that. $100 for health. Subscription is covered. Transportation, I was trying to budget average spent on transportation. Ooh, $591. That's pretty hefty. But again, I did get an extra like almost $400 for my mileage reimbursement, so it's pretty good. Family support rounded up to $300. Christmas, how much is that? Oh, $100 for Christmas. Wow, it's getting nice and round. $100 for gifts and giving. Indubitably are things that come up on a yearly basis or half a year or so. Oh, those are covered. Woohoo! So I think a lot of people don't like YNAB because, well, I think it would work for a lot of people if YNAB allowed budgeting for the month, like have a monthly plan. I think a lot of people work that way, and that's how I got started. Luckily, when I started with YNAB, I already had a good amount saved, so I was able to budget a month ahead, and so it was easier for me, I think, to learn as I went, learned as you go. Now I'm just budgeting. I do have a month ahead category that I always hide, and I'm just budgeting in the current month just to make like reconciling and all that stuff, all my transactions a little bit more simple and I don't miss things. And I've gotten used to budgeting by paycheck with the month that just budgeting the money that I have. But I feel like that's one of the reasons it's not necessarily the learning curve, because I just figured stuff out just by pressing buttons. We do have the undo button here in case you don't, or in case someone makes a mistake, but I think that's the reason. Moving on, so this is done. Wedding, I'm gonna round up to $50. I think I'm going to gift about $300 worth of this amount. The rest is gonna be used to budget for my Rent the Runway dress. And then I do need to buy makeup. So let's see where we have. I think I'll be good with the makeup and Rent the Runway if I gift $300. Yearly membership, I was able to set aside $26.37 because that's what I got on my cash back for my Bank of America credit card. Any cash back, I was just put it in yearly membership. At Sweet Place is just general shopping and anything I like. So I did buy so far one book that was on sale. Clothing, I haven't budgeted anything. I mean, I like saving up for good quality clothing, but lately I've had a lot of expenses like with travel, and there's that wedding coming up in a few months. So I did add LA Olympics because I live near LA and it's coming 2028. I really want to make sure I catch the wave of tickets that come up, and I want to have money set aside and available for that for sure. Even give me the most randomest, and you can see like my goal is 2000 by 2028, 4 years from now. And to get to that goal, I already have to set aside a pretty hefty amount. So it's 4167 is not for the weak of heart every month for something that's going to happen in 4 years. So books it's good enough. I have not been in my book reading era. I have not been borrowing books from the library like I usually do, and I haven't even been buying them. I do go on e-reader IQ, and when they go on sale, I'll get it because they're usually just 99 cents or $2 or $3. Eating out, I budgeted completely. Skincare, I'll go ahead and put I'll round it up to $25 for the month in skincare, and makeup I'll round up to $30 there. I think that's it. So pretty much the rest is gonna go under, another $500 is gonna go under travel, and then the rest is going to go back to transportation, because I mean I should really be putting more money into transportation. So it's okay. That's good enough for me. Well, no, I'm feeling kind of, I'll do $20 here in makeup and then add the $10 to transportation. So that'll be $745.03. All right, and all the categories are green. Budgeted out for the full month, except for apartment, but I'm gonna be leaving that alone for now because apartment is like appliances and maybe moving out in the future, but I got other things to focus on right now. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your month.